I'm Tracy Baxter with today's Record Newswatch. It was an incredibly close call for a woman who was driving a car that collided with a pickup truck at 8:30 this morning at the intersection of Greenville Turnpike and Mountain Road in the town of Greenville. Reports from the scene indicate that while the car was demolished and virtually cut in half by the impact, the female driver was badly shaken up but otherwise unhurt. The impact flipped the pickup over several times. There were no other details immediately available. Now keep checking back here at Record Online for further information on the accident. A local girls varsity soccer player has been charged with third-degree assault for punching another player in the face during a game on Monday. Maggie Borowitz, a member of the James I. O'Neill soccer team, was arrested on the misdemeanor charge after authorities say she punched Sullivan West player Caitlin Taylor during the game played at Sullivan West Field in Lake Huntington. Taylor was taken to Catskill Regional Medical Center where x-rays determined she'd suffered a fractured cheekbone. Borowitz is due to appear in town of Coshocton Court November 7th. Reporter Justin Rodriguez will have more here at Record Online and in tomorrow's Times-Herald Record. Orange County Executive Ed Diana has left the door open for a compromise on the future of the county-owned Valley View nursing home. But Diana has labeled as bogus the financial figures legislative Democrats have put forward as part of their argument to keep Valley View in county operation throughout 2012. Diana wants to defund it as of next July because of rising operating costs.
One thing Orange County will never do as long as I'm the county executive is to borrow money for operations. That is something that's just a setup for failure.
Those opposed to Diana's plan insist they can find the $11.3 million in cost savings and budget adjustments to restore the funding that Diana cut from Valley View. Following yesterday's debate, the legislature's Health and Mental Health Committee put off a vote on the issue. The full legislature has until November 15th to make any proposed changes in the county executive's budget. The Orange County Government Center isn't the only area building with a leaky roof. The leaky roof at the middle school is included in a $1.8 million capital project referendum that'll go before voters in the Port Jervis School District December 13th. Beyond that, district officials have begun to review long-term options for the 89-year-old building that include possible construction of a new Port Jervis school instead of making $17 million worth of renovations to bring the existing building up to current state education standards.
You're looking at total, if we were to try to bring the building up to compliance, at about $17 million. So when you're looking at $17 million, I think it's only prudent that you look at the possibility of other options. Is a new school the best way to go? You're going to get better aid on a new school than you are on renovating the existing school.
A decision on a long-term plan is expected to be made in about 6 months. Construction of a new school in Port Jervis would still be at least 5 years away. There's more political fireworks in the city of Newburgh, where Councilwoman Marge Bell is claiming other city leaders violated state law and the Constitution by limiting her public comments and asking her to leave a closed meeting. The controversy began last month when Bell announced that she was withdrawing from budget meetings because city leaders balked at creating a board to oversee city finances. Bell says she's hired a lawyer and will pursue the issue. Fellow Councilwoman Christine Bello, a candidate for mayor, has called Bell's public comments politically motivated. The development company that's proposing big changes at the Thruway Shopping Center in Walden will make their pitch tonight before members of the Village Planning Board. Southern Realty and Development has an application on the table that includes replacement of the Thruway Market with a Hannaford supermarket, as well as expansion and renovation of the existing sporting goods, hardware, and liquor stores in the plaza. The Thruway Market has been a fixture in Walden since 1954. And what would you pay for this 50-pound bag of yellow onions? Normally, it would set you back around $50. But town of Goshen black dirt farmer Chris Pavelski's selling this one on eBay for a minimum bid of $150,000. The recent tropical storms produced another flooding event that wiped out almost all of Pavelski's onion crop. That, plus other weather-related losses, have put him $200,000 in the hole. And like other neighboring farmers, he says he's in jeopardy of losing his farm. It's why he decided to get some attention to his plight on eBay.
There's people out there that talk about they want to, they support farming and support agriculture. Well, I'll offer a bag of onions on eBay for $150,000 be the bid price, and I'll have the buy it now price be $300,000. And maybe Oprah will come across it, or Warren Buffett, or Bill Gates, or Mark Zuckerberg, or someone like that. Maybe they'll see it, and who knows? The main reason I did it was obviously also to draw attention to the situation that we're facing, and the more attention it's drawn to our situation, the powers that be that see it, the better it is. Pavelski is hoping for a change in federal regulation so FEMA can provide his and other damaged farms a financial lifeline. In the meantime, he's hoping there's someone out there who will put up $150,000 for his bag of onions, a purchase that would bail out his fourth-generation farm. Oh, and he'll also throw in a bucket of black dirt free of charge. We should be able to dry out over the next couple of days following today's heavy rain. Tomorrow's forecast features a mix of sun and clouds with temperatures reaching the low 60s. Friday will be partly sunny and cool with the highs topping out at around 60 degrees. When news breaks anywhere, you will find it here at Record Online and get all the stories important to you in tomorrow's Times Herald Record. For Record Newswatch, I'm Tracy Baxter.